When you're finally ready to get your video rendered, which means taken out of After Effects and placed into another format, such as QuickTime or AVI, for example, you need to talk about the render settings. So let's go to, I'm going to click on my comp here, and I can click down here as well. I'm going to go to Composition, Add to Render Queue. This is typically how you go about rendering your video, as opposed to going to File and choosing to export. But you can do this as well if you want to go to like Flash Player, for example. And as you see, the render queue also lives here. But from experience, I usually go to this composition window and just choose the Add to Render Queue from here. Now once you choose this option, a render queue window opens up right next to your comp. So it's right here. And I'll go ahead and lift this up. And let's just take a look at some of the render settings that you might want to be aware of. I'll go ahead and twirl this down. And we can take a look at what we have whenever we create a brand new comp. So I can see that my quality currently is set to best. The resolution is full. The size is 720 by 486. And I can choose the render settings of my effects as well. So if I change anything, of course, I can change those as well. But as you can see, it's on my current settings. What that simply means is, what are the settings that you applied to your effects inside of After Effects? So when you choose those options, make sure that you're aware of that, because you want to make sure that your settings are at the highest when you're about to render. We can even see other options over here. So we can see that we have, motion blur for layers that are checked for motion blur. We can look at the time span, and this is really important as well. How much of your video do you want to render? Do you want to just do the work area, or do you want to choose a duration? Now, what they're talking about is this here. So if I grab this work area little section here, I can pretty much choose where I want to render. So I can say, all I want is 5 seconds. So if I look at the render queue, I can, make sure it says work area. And if I go ahead and expand this, of course, I can get more information rendered at one time. So the render queue is really a place you want to spend some quality time before you actually render out your comp. And I can just twirl this closed here, and you can see I have some other stuff in here. So every time I render this comp, it's going to give me a little area in this queue, and it tells me which ones have also been completed. For example, comp 1 has been completed on the 17th. It's 14 seconds. These two need output, so they have not been completed. So I have to go ahead and get those ready and choose an output format, which we're going to talk about in the following lesson. So once again, when you're ready to get your video out of After Effects, go to Composition, Add to Render Queue, and from the render queue, you can go ahead and twirl down this guy here, and you can start to choose your basic settings. So you look over here and see what you want to do. In the next part, we'll talk more about some of the settings you might want to tweak and play around with. And those will be, of course, the output settings.